Yo, 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 what up, y'all? It's your boy OCZ Savage. Today we're going to be jumping into a nice melee deck that you could be using for Swarm. And honestly, Swarm is super duper fun if you have the right deck. And also if you have a team of people that are communicating, that usually makes it fun too. Now as far as the deck, all you really want to do is get your hands on a nice axe, find yourself a nice hatchet, and you'll be big chillin'. Now what this is going to be good for is pretty much ripping through these special zombies, mainly like tallboys and bruisers, because usually what I notice, like when you play in Swarm, not everybody always knows what they're doing. A lot of people just go with the the special written that they know how to use, so it's usually like bruisers, tallboys running around. You might see a reeker, and this will be really good for that. So you'll be able to rip through them, usually keep them off you for a good period of time. Now, if teams start doing pretty much what this team is doing, mixing up the special infected that they're picking, so, they have a sting, or, they got exploders running at us, they got, all types of stuff popping out, it might be a little bit more challenging, but for the most part, you'll still pretty much be able to melee everything, so it still is a really fun build. Now, what I will do is cover the deck that I'll be using real quick so you'll be able to see all the cards. And then also what I'm going to cover is a little tip that you can do before the Swarm games. So, when I was playing Swarm before, I was just joining up, picking my deck, picking my character as normal. And I was just completely getting destroyed. Like, I really didn't understand, like, how these people were so invincible. I couldn't kill them. It was insane. So, here, first we're going to get into the deck. So this is the deck I'm going to be running. Now, the reason why I have my deck set up this way, really it's the first 9 cards that I'm looking at. So those 9 cards are going to be pretty much your starter cards. Now, what I did do is I switched Breakout. You might want to get that, earlier on, like right out the gates, because if anybody grabs you and you don't have Breakout, you're pretty much dead. So make sure you have that. So as far as the tips, so when you're at this screen, it's pretty much like the campaign, not locking in. So all you gotta do is pick your character, and then you pick your deck. So typically if you would pick your deck and then you press lock in, what'll happen is you'll be able to run around before the Swarm match starts, and then it'll say scavenge. So what you'll start with is your first 4 cards. Now, if you just sit at the screen and never press the square button to lock in, you just let the game start for you, like this. What'll happen is instead of you starting with 4 cards, the game will actually give you 9 cards. So the first 9 cards in your deck. And it's absolutely insane, because if you do this one time, literally, and the other team didn't do it, you know what I mean? It's pretty much game over. Like, you're literally invincible on the first round. And so if you guys have been fighting people and it seems like they're surviving forever, or it seems like they have a bunch of life, or they're super strong, this is probably the reason. They probably didn't lock in, you know what I mean? And they ended up with 9 cards while you just had, the 4 on your try. So if you guys have experienced this, or ran into this, or even knew about this, slap a comment down there, leave a like on the video. Because this absolutely blew my mind. I have been doing it. Well, I was aware of it before, I should say. But I wasn't really playing Swarm. I was only playing campaign. So if you guys did know about this, make sure you guys drop a comment. Let me know how long this has been in the game, or how long you might have been doing it for. Also, of course, for more Back 4 Blood tips, tricks, videos, slap that like button on the video. And also hit that sub button so we can reach out to more Back 4 Blooders. As always, I do appreciate you guys stopping in on the vid. Go check out this build, try it out, and make sure you guys let me know how you like it. Appreciate everybody stopping in, and I'll see you on the next vid. Peace.